Hi everyone, my name is Amy and I'm one of the keepers that is lucky enough to be able to take care of our giraffes. You guys are joining me on the back side of our giraffe barn right now, so you're actually in the keeper area. And we're joined by two very special, lovely ladies right here. I almost said little, but they're not little anymore. So we've got Bailey and then BB, who's right here. And BB is close to celebrating her 6-month birthday. And her mom is close to celebrating her own birthday as well, which is pretty great. But we just wanted to fill you guys in, do a quick little check-in on BB here so that you guys can hear how she's doing. She is actually doing very well. By now, you probably all know that she goes out with the herd every single night. She's staying in with the herd most of the nights during the week. So we separate her out 2 nights a week just to give her a little bit of a break. We did that gradually. We started with 1 night and then 2 nights. And we noticed that Ohi is actually really fixated on BB. Those guys are pretty good friends. And we just wanted to make sure BB could get breaks every now and then from Ohi. So twice a week she's separated out or he is separated out. And the rest of the time they are all one big herd. BB is pretty special in that she is not shy at all. If you guys remember Viv was very timid to come up and play with enrichment or push her way in by the rest of the herd. BB is the opposite of that. If there is a grain ball or any sort of enrichment opportunity, you can see she even pushes her mom out of the way when she wants something. So BB is pretty brave. She definitely pushes the big guys around and worms her little way into wherever she wants to be, which is a good thing. She's gotten along really well with our herd members. They all seem to really like her, Ohi especially. She also gets along really well with Viv, her sister who's a 1 year older than her, and Panya. So the little ones really like to hang out together. Mashama has also taken a very special interest in BB. He likes to follow her around and stand over the top of her in the yard, but she's almost getting too big to do that. So we have been doing some training with her, and it's been interesting to see her grow. So we'll try touching her, getting her used to the feeling or sensation of being touched. And we started and she was just barely able to see right over the top of the cement wall. And now she's like a foot taller than that. So every time we come to train her, we have to hold the target stick a little bit higher and a little bit higher and a little bit higher. So she's growing really, really quickly and really, really well. And we'll probably try to get another weight on her in the next month or 2, but she's doing so great that we haven't really needed to do a whole bunch to intervene with her medically, so that's awesome. So vet staff decides what we should do with each of our individuals based off of their medical needs or medical priorities. Since BB is so healthy, we've been able to actually work with her on getting her rabies vaccine voluntarily. So right now we're working on having her stand still while we touch her and poke her with our fingers or poke her with what we call a blunted needle, so a needle with the tip cut off so it's not very sharp, just so she gets used to seeing what would be a vaccine. If she stands nice and still, she gets her favorite treat, which is lettuce, and she participates really well. If she doesn't want to be touched for that day, she'll usually throw her head, and we know that we will go lighter in our touches so that we don't bother her at all. It's definitely up to her. She has her ways of saying yes or saying no, and we want to make sure that we listen to her so that she trusts us. Thank you for checking in with our sweet little BB, and we hope to see you at the zoo again soon.